Hi everybody, welcome to day 8. This is the last video of the 8-day chakra challenge, and I have a couple things that I want to say. So thank you for your patience if you have been doing it along with me. I have had to take a day in between, just because of everything going on in my life, but thank you for your patience, and I hope that it helps you, and that's really the intention. And even if you just watch one of these videos, it could really help you, because I'm sharing a lot of deep insights, honestly, about the energy world in each one, regardless of the chakra that I'm even talking about. And yeah, but you can also, I wanted to upload all the videos so that you can, at any time, if you find my channel, you can find each day, and you can do each day, day after day, consecutively, 8 days in a row. And they're just little things that can make a big difference. So here we are, day 8. And just a fun fact, I went to New Jersey today. If you know of the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, this is like the one beach day of my summer, but it was amazing. It really was. I don't want to go on too much of a tangent, but I tried on the exact shade of lipstick Marilyn Monroe used to love. I am a big Bon Jovi fan. Recently, I became a big Bon Jovi fan after I saw their documentary on Hulu, and they got their start. The Stone Pony was one of the places where they started, so I wanted to go feel the energy of that place, because I feel like a lot of us are in that place with our dreams. It's like you're wondering, is it even possible? And so that's why that's like a something that I do, that I recommend. That's just a tip. Like, if there's a story that inspires you, like, really lean into that story. Find out how other people made things happen. And for me, like, I needed to see the Stone Pony with my eyes. I needed to see the stage, which I did today. Oh my God. I need to see the neighborhood. I needed to see the roads. I needed to see the houses. I needed to see it, and I needed to imagine what it would have been like in the 80s, when they were still teenagers and just trying to get on stage as a band and with big dreams. And it's just like I needed to see that. For some reason, I really needed to see it, and know that you can be in that place of just trying to be what you want to be, and that it can pay off. And there were so many stories of success that, I mean, you look at a lot of people. I'm sure this is going to tie into the crown chakra. Give me a minute. I've been reading a lot of biographies. I'm reading this right now, Mel Brooks. It's really thick, and it's called All About Me, but it's kind of hilarious. And I didn't really know much about him, but I am interested in movies and movie making and movie writing, and I knew his name for sure. And it's, one of those stories, again, where he didn't come from a movie family, and that's why I'm so inspired by Jon Bon Jovi, because he didn't come from show business. And whatever you want to do, it's like there are people in this world who have made a real way for themselves that they didn't start out there. And so I really believe that they provide us with so much wisdom when we study their stories, and we get inspiration for what we want to do, because we watched someone really go from here to here. And I believe that it is possible. And when we're talking about the crown chakra, it is a very interesting chakra. I'll tell you what I know, and honestly, what I know is through watching the energy world. And when I do these videos, I'm channeling for sure, which is why I don't always know why I talk about certain things. But it's basically a cone, like that shape, with a flat top. And the healthy way that energy spins is clockwise. So you want to have the top of your crown chakra spinning clockwise. If you've ever worked with energy, let me see if I can get it better. You can actually, the very beginning of me working with energy, I took a chakra balancing class, and they taught that you can actually feel, whoa, oh my God, look, my crown chakra is like very close to my head, which is scary. So I need to do some work there. I already knew that because I've been losing my hair, so well, there you go. I mean, that's one example right there of how chakra health matters for physical health and beauty, because I just related, oh, look at my crown chakra. A healthy crown chakra, I think, would be, we're all different, but I think mine would probably be like up to here at least, but it's only right here. Oh my God. So that's a sign that it's not necessarily a physical problem. I probably need to clear out my crown chakra and do some work there. Interesting, right? So you can actually do this, you guys. You can actually feel where your chakras are and let your hand be guided. Luckily, the energy is definitely spinning clockwise. But that brings me to something else that I want to say, that somebody left a comment. I usually disable comments because I'm just in the beginning stages of my intention is just to give and to educate about energy, and I want to feel like I don't have to worry about what people say, because I know when you show up with a lot of light, it can trigger a lot of darkness, and I'll probably get to a point where I can turn the comments on, but right now I'm just like, and I forgot to turn the comments off in one of my comedy reels, because I live in New York. I'm following my dreams of being a comedian, and I'm proud of my comedy. I think, I post things that I think I enjoy and I hope other people enjoy, and somebody left a really like weird, skewed, hard to understand comment, and they actually said something about, and you claim that your third eye is clear, or whatever they said, and I was like, oh, okay, there's just so many layers to what you are dealing with, because when you're gonna attack somebody with stuff, it's like negative energy in you is one of the first things I would say. But I want to say, like, I have never said, if you actually watch my video on the third eye, which was the one before this, day 7, I don't say I have an open third eye ever. Because here's the thing about energy, like I just showed you, like, I'm just like, oh my God, my crown chakra needs work, because the chakras are constantly changing. I don't teach my students this. I teach Energy Queen Alchemy. I teach how to see energy and clear energy, and I never say that it's even possible to have totally clear energy, because this is a constantly evolving thing. Energy can come in and out of you at any moment. So even if you were perfectly clear, well, something negative could come in a second, and then you're not. And what I've seen is that our souls have so many layers, because each layer represents a different moment that your soul has lived. So if you've had a lot of past lives, I have, a lot of people have, how many moments has your soul lived? That's how many layers are in your energy. So yes, it's very important to clear your energy and work at it. I do Energy Queen Alchemy on myself every day. And if I don't, I find my reality isn't as positive, because there's a real correlation between your energy and your reality. Yesterday, I didn't have time to do a session, and I went to the train station, and it was blocked off. And I was like, I bet this wouldn't have happened if I did a session, because things just go better. So, that's just, it's like a constantly evolving thing. Like saying you have clear energy, or I have a totally clear third eye, which I didn't say. Okay, I'll get back to the crown chakra. I just felt like an angel tap on my shoulder, like, hello. But like, yeah, like it's like saying I'm perfectly healthy, like completely, there is nothing wrong with my body. I don't think anybody would ever say that. And even if you did, the next day, there could be something. You could have a zit, or like we're evolving, and energetic health is like physical health. You have to maintain it. And the difference between energetic health and physical health is that it's at least the negative frequencies you clear, those specific negative frequencies can never come back. Okay. The things I'm saying, there's a lot more details to them, but like I go into detail about things in other videos. But anyway, back to the crown chakra. So why does this all relate to the crown chakra? Well, the crown chakra really is the culmination of all the other chakras. So on the first video, I talked about how the root chakra is where you start, because it's sort of like the anatomy stems from there. That's the first place. And then, so you do want to work on your root chakra first. You do want to move up the chakra system. And there's 8, by the way, because there's one that I discovered between the solar and the heart called the New World Chakra. So you can go check that out on day 1, 2, 3, 4. I talk all about that. And so the crown, when you finally move all the way up to the crown chakra, it's like this beautiful stemming out, and really the health of the crown does depend on the health of your other chakras. So like I said, I could probably work more on my crown chakra specifically, which I haven't been doing, and that's probably why it's like this. But yeah, your chakras can be imbalanced. The energy can be like leaking like a certain way. It could be flowing the opposite way it's supposed to, counterclockwise. You know, there's all kinds of things, and they're like your body. Like they constantly want to repair themselves, but sometimes you need to do something to help them get healthier, basically. And that's where clearing your energy, the work I do with EQA, that's what I do. And yeah, but you can see, like, it, you know, sometimes they take work, and actually since I've been moving energy around, it's already getting a little better. But yeah, so your crown chakra, it's its own thing, but it really also depends on the health of the other chakras. So taking care of chakra health in general, or just the health of your energy anatomy in general, really helps. And one analogy I thought of is like, people ask me if I do Reiki a lot, and it's like in the same area, but it's sort of like how a doctor or like a surgeon works with the body and a masseuse works with the body. A masseuse works with the body. That's sort of like Reiki with your energy. It works with your energy, but a surgeon is going deeper into the body, and that's what I do with Energy Queen Alchemy. I used to call it energy surgery, because it literally is just going in and removing, dissolving things all through the layers of your energy. And whereas Reiki is adding positive energy, which is good for you, but it's not like taking out the dark shit. And that's what I love to do. So anyway, and obviously that improves your entire energetic health, which will help you have a more open and clear crown chakra in general. And this isn't something we have to feel bad about. Even I don't even feel bad that my crown chakra needs work. It's just information. And so yeah, you don't and so what I want to say about the crown chakra is, it is your connection to the divine. It is your you can feel even movement and stuff when you're praying. It's a place of sort of the messages come in and out of here to your soul. And that makes sense because heaven is up, right? So the color of the crown chakra is really interesting too, because it's different for everybody. And I would say like pink, light purple, sparkling white, even like blue, the colors, like it can be full of a lot of different things. And the other thing that's cool about the crown chakra is that I have seen in my sessions, there is a crown, like a queen, like an actual crown up here as well. And I don't know what to say about it. I've just seen it. And yeah, it's beautiful. I think that's one reason my business is, or my company is named Energy Queen, because there's a real, we call it the crown chakra, but there's also a crown that's unique for each of us. And I've seen different gemstones, colors. We all have unique, like royalty, beauty, like titles, incredible things in our energy. It's not just negative stuff that is going on. It's like we can have beautiful crowns that we wear energetically. And some people, it's like you can't see it with your eyes, but you can feel that. And I had one of my students tell me once, like, I've never seen anything like that. They saw this crown energetically I was wearing, and I was like, wow, it's just so interesting, right? That we can have beautiful things going on in our energy that our eyes might not be able to perceive, but they're part of who you are. And yeah, it's so beautiful. And the other thing about the crown chakra is when you see like the halos of saints, that's the crown chakra. And it's extremely bright, right? Because of the deep connection with God. It's almost like the light appears. It's so bright that it starts to appear visually. And the halo itself, remember I talked about the top of the cone? What do you think that is, right? The halo. So the crown chakra is a very beautiful, beautiful, deep thing. And I would say the reason I talked a lot about dreams is because you came here with a purpose, and your purpose feels like that deep desire that John Bon Jovi had to do music, and Mel Brooks had to be in show business. And people who have these deep desires, no matter what it is, it could be literally anything for you, gardening, whatever it is, writing a book, living in a certain city, but those things that really light you up, they are God's desire for you. And God's desire for you doesn't necessarily mean like be a priest. It's like for John Bon Jovi, it was to be who he became. And you look at all the beauty that spread into the world. And even now, me being so inspired by his story, like whatever it is that lights you up, that's your purpose. And so the crown chakra is an incredible place to access knowledge from God, who is here with you, always communicating to you, always trying to get through to you, basically bless you and help you to know. Like it's like we talked about the third eye and the intuition. This is like an even deeper aspect of that, where it's like not even just you seeing things, it's like you're collaborating. I don't know if collaborating is the right, I think that's an okay word. It's like your messaging system with the divine. So you're not alone. And if you feel alone, it's probably because your crown chakra is not totally functioning. So having it be cleared can really help to get it functioning. This is like, I sometimes use my hand to pull energy up. Okay. So it's like, yeah, it's getting a little better. But anyway, so you can even do that right now. Just feel like, where does your hand kind of naturally stop, and then let it kind of be led by the energy. And just notice maybe if your crown chakra needs work. So the advice I would give to strengthen your crown chakra is, I think, similar to what I did today. It's like, do something to affirm to yourself that your purpose is real, that you can be who you want to be, that this world is a place that will accept you and your purpose. This world is a place that is ready for you and your purpose. And And whatever that is for you, what inspires you, go see something that inspires you. Go do something that makes you believe in yourself more. Go take a step forward with what you want to do. Feed your purpose. And that's like the biggest topic, I think, that messages through here are always trying to tell you about, because it's like, if you're on track, then it's good for everybody. And if you're not, it's like, knock, 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 let me in. So, yeah. So a lot of ideas came through this video, and I hope that it helped you. And if you have any questions, you can email me. My email's in the description. And I thought for the 8 days of just like clearer chakras, I wanted to do an offer if you watch this whole video. That's really special. So I've been doing something, well, okay. I am offering an intro session. The regular price for an intro session is $123 US, but if you did the 8-day chakra challenge, then to celebrate you doing that and even seeing this, because no one will see this unless they watch the video, until September 8th, you can get a intro session for an hour with me one-on-one on Zoom for only $88. So we're doing all the 8s. So September 8th, 88. You can email me if you'd like a session, because maybe you discovered through doing this that one of your chakras really needs help, or a couple of them, or maybe it just brought up something in you through the discussions that we've been having. Even though it seems like it's just me talking, I think I respond to, well, I would like to hope that I respond to the energy of whoever watches. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you a beautiful long weekend if you're in the Americas, the North Americas, and I want to thank you again for following along with these videos. And if you liked it, just give the video a like so that I know. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. Lots of love.